JoJo?
Hold on, there's something in the private chat. He had to go out and come back in.
I was about to say, what the fuck happened?
What's good, y'all? What's good to everybody that's up in here? And it's already 67 of y'all. So
y'all must have been waiting on this.
Must have. Before y'all ask, JoJo coming. He had to go out and come back in.
Let me just say this real fast. Why is it that I haven't been getting notifications for most of your videos this past week, but I got one for this one?
I don't know. And it's funny because other people told me the same thing.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. I keep trying to tell y'all, YouTube got it out for me, child. I don't know.
But you know, I wasn't getting yours. I wasn't getting Jamie's either. Like, I just so happened to get on YouTube on my phone at work one day, and I saw her ass on live. And I normally see all her lives because I always get notifications for hers. And I'm like, well, why the hell did I?
I didn't need to fix that. I can't do that. Y'all better tell YouTube. I can't do nothing about that. If you already got your notifications turned on and you have your notifications set to all, not personalized and nothing like that, and if you got it set to all and you still not getting it, I would just suggest y'all hit up YouTube. Because we can't do nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Because people be coming to me too, talking about, I ain't getting no notification. I didn't even know you were live.
If we could do something about it, we will. Here comes JoJo.
Hey, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
JoJo got that damn bandana on his head, giving a bearded ass Tupac.
Okay, he giving me Orlando from the Madea movie. Which one was it? Where he was the mover? Which one was it? Daryl the Bad Black Woman?
Yes, that's what he giving.
If I take off this bandana, y'all will scream. My hair is
Woo,
baby, it's that time right before I get my hair cut and my hair braided. I'm a hairy dude, y'all. I'm a hairy dude, clearly.
You know what? Me too. I know this ain't got nothing to do with it, but me too, kind of, sort of. Like, I got hair on my chest and I hate it. Like, to me, it's so Neanderthal. But when I cut it off, it feels weird, and I don't really like that either.
Child.
Yeah.
No hair. No. No. Nair. No hair. Nair everywhere. Don't play.
They said take it off. They want to see JoJo. Take it off. Ow. Take it off.
Hell would have to freeze over before I ever take this bandana off with my head looking the way it is. Jesus Christ is gonna have to come back. Second coming of Christ.
I seen it.
Stop being messy. Don't be messy. You're being messy.
Gabby, girl, don't play with me. The only reason why my hair was slipping and slatting the last time y'all saw it was because I was getting her together. That's why. That's why my thing was slipping and slatting, and it was all over the place. Because I was getting Miss Sunny Girl together. You see how her titty is?
It's giving cone head.
Ooh. Child, let me go on ahead and take her off, honey, because she got some hoes that came under my comments caping for her the last time. Oh, well, you are the last person that need to talk about her forehead. Am I? Because I ain't the first person talking about it. So what you mad at me for? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Sonny getting some fans, but we'll deal with that on Saturday.
Yeah, that's the only time I want to deal with them.
In the meantime, we here to talk about the downfall of Joseline, aka Chanelica Bettingcourt from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, honey. Y'all know Joseline. Now I gotta tell y'all, I ain't know nothing about Love and Hip Hop Atlanta when it first came out because I was so enthralled in the New York one, and that I missed like the first 3 episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 1. When I did see it, The only thing that caught my attention was the fact that Mimi looked like Lisa Ray to me. And I said, well, when Lisa Ray get on the damn reality show? So that's when I said, this interesting. Let me see what this is. And ever since then, I've been hooked on phonics to Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, right? But I can for sure tell y'all, I have not liked Jocelyn since season 1.
Me either. I can honestly say that. Me either.
It's people that said that I did like her in the beginning. I thought she was funny. I thought she was spicy. I thought this and the third. And then I started to realize who she is. I didn't like her. Da, 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 da. But me, I have never liked Jocelyn. I've always felt like she was a bad apple. I always felt like she was manipulative. I always felt like she was narcissistic. And I always felt like she was strangely entitled when you really didn't have the right to be. When you laid up with this lady's man. You know what I mean? I didn't. But what was y'all first impression of Jocelyn?
Can I be real?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to sound problematic. But I honestly thought that Jocelyn was trans when she first came on the show.
I thought she was too.
I did too. I'm not gonna lie, I did too.
I swear to God, I'm not trying to be problematic at all. But I swear I thought Jocelyn was trans when the show first came out. I did, like, for real. I did. See, well, we ain't the only ones.
And I did too. And that's why when the gay rumors about Stevie came out, I believed it because I always felt like, well, I mean, he laid up with a trans woman. So, I mean, is this really a shot? Because I remember it got so bad for her that she was about to like leak a picture of her coochie to prove that she was a girl. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that. And see, back then, I was kind of ignorant to the transgender stuff because I didn't know how it went. Like, I really, really thought that when people back then, not now, but back then, I really thought that when people would transition, everything gets transitioned, like even the private parts. That's what I used to think. But now I know it's not like that, at least not all the time. So, you know.
What about you,
I thought she was trans too.
Huh? We terrible. We is terrible.
I thought she was trans too. That first season, and then we got to the second season. I was like, okay,
right? Because she came with that pregnancy test, and then I said, well, okay, then she must be a real one.
I thought she was like a more masculine version of Rihanna. Especially like that first and second season. I was like, oh my God, Rihanna's on the show.
Rihanna? Now, don't you do Riri like that. Don't you do Riri like that.
Especially that second season reunion. I was like, look at Rihanna. Oh my God. I was so excited.
I mean, I don't know. I think Riri just a little bit much of a stretch for me. But you know what? But
no, it's not necessarily a stretch because I also thought that she was like a more masculine Rihanna. I thought that too. No lie.
Y'all not finna do my girl Riri like that. It's just not gonna happen.
Well, y'all call me delusional anyways because I say that girl on Potomac looked like Tia and Tamara, and I got it.
Oh my God! But that was my first impression of not Rihanna. Damn, of Jocelyn.
Well, before we get to the debauchery and the reads, I do want to know your favorite moments of Joseline. I know for one, here go man. Hey, May. I see you ain't got on your maid uniform like you usually do. He should have bought you a furrow like he bought me. Why you ain't buy her no furrow like you bought me? I could not stand her, but that had me cackling for days. I'm not even gonna hold you.
She made me so fucking mad.
She did.
Now one of mine was also season 2. And well, her and Carly got into it. And
Oh
then she
my God.
walked in that room. I'm sick of you, ho. That's what she walked in.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
Say
No,
it one more
you
time.
ain't
What she say?
said it right. You need to
What
say
she
it
say?
right. I'm sick of you.
I'm
Whore.
sick of you, ho.
Yeah, I'm sick of you. Whore.
And then
Oh my God.
she got up at her seat. And then Carly was laughing at her when they were arguing. And Justin was like, hee hee hee. Let me tell you something, old bitch. I'm not the bitch to fuck with.
You always coming to me with some messy. You always coming to me with something. Carly, get out. Carly, no, get out.
On the first season, she was in a confessional. She was talking about Carly again. It's so funny when she talked about Carly. She was like, somebody gonna beat that ass. Cause girl, you deserve that ass whooping. Cause you talk too much. I don't know what it was about that line that was so funny. I guess it's the way that she was saying it because her ass couldn't talk worth a damn. But
At
that's
all.
so fucking funny to me.
At all.
What's the other one? You know what you say? Now, when things don't go your way, the first thing you say is that you're gonna take me back to the strip club. You will never take me back to the strip club because I ain't going back.
And she meant every word of that shit. She meant every word of that. She meant every word of that. And here go the iconic one. Ho, why you here? I want that placemat. No, it's a doormat. I want that door. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get you that for your housewarming. I'm gonna get you that doormat for your housewarming. Ho, why you here?
That is right up my alley. I swear, right up my alley. Okay, that is right up my. And then when her and K Michelle was watching Mimi sex tape, and then K Michelle was like, why would she want to fuck him? And then Justin said, that's her man, bitch. And then that's when K Michelle was like, why don't she get somebody like Justin Bieber? And then Justin said, Justin Bieber don't want that long titty.
I forgot all about that. She damn sure did. She hadn't heard. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Oh. Oh, bitch, you be born again, die again before I ever do a song with you, bitch. You crazy as hell.
No, what about when she was calling Shay Mack brace face? Oh, I hollered. I hollered.
Oh shit, Josiah having connection issues.
Child. Well, how about this? You know what? This is what I can say. With all of the bad things that we can say about Joseline, what I will say though, honestly and truthfully, I did feel bad about like how she grew up, her upbringing, things like that. And it's like I really wish instead of Joseline being the Puerto Rican tornado that she was, it really would have been nice had she really tapped more into her background, her upbringing. Because I feel like when you do that, it could kind of put people in a much better sense of who you are, and they could kind of get you a little bit better and kind of learn how to like learn you and navigate you. It just seemed as if because of what she went through in her life, she wanted to take it out on everybody that she met. And that's why she came off so rough and stuff with her Afro puff. And it was just really like nasty.
Mm-hmm. It was. JoJo having connection issues, y'all. For those of y'all that's asking where he is, he's having connection issues. He should be back soon.
I went up for that too, Morgan. Jessica damn sent me when she was like, hey, Chanelica. I said, yes, God, Jessica damn. Call that hoe out. I was for it. Jessica, props to Jessica, Tommy, and for real, Tammy, I don't like her, but y'all know Tammy too.
Oh God,
Because
I can stand Tammy. God,
yeah,
I can stand her.
but even her too. Shout out to her and K Michelle because they was not scared to take Joseline to task at
They were
all.
not.
They did not give a damn about none of that shit.
Mm-mm.
Especially Jessica Dime. Like that actually made me fall in love with Jessica Dime. I said, "You better come through, bitch," because normally the new girls will act like they were scared. Not Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, show not time.
Jessica did not have no issue with getting up and Jocelyn ass. I wanted them to let them fight so
Me
bad.
too. Me too.
Oh, I wanted them to fight. Oh,
You
Erica
know,
Dixon too.
yeah, I could add Erica to that too. Even though I really would love to see them fight, because Erica swears she got hands like that. I really want to see.
I want to see that fight. They cut all that shit out. I want to see it.
Yeah, because won't that when she swore up and down that Stevie was stumping on he stumped out what you call it?
Scrappy.
Yeah. I said, Joseline, girl, if that's what stumping out looked like, then fine.
Because it was looking like to me, it looked like Stevie got his ass beat by
It
Scrappy.
really did.
So I'm just saying. But I really do believe that Jessica Dime would have beat the shit out of Jocelyn.
Hell yeah, me too,
I
honey.
believe that.
Me too, honey. Just like she tore off Treasure.
And from what Jessica said, that's all they showed. They didn't even show everything. So I'm just like, if they ain't show everything, then you must have did a whole lot to that motherfucker. Then if that's the
well deserved. Well deserved. And I don't care what nobody say, because I know a lot of people that season was trying to give Jessica Dime a whole lot. And I said, for what? Like the prune juice is her friend, and I get it.
I don't know why she her friend, but
I don't know why she her friend either. Because be clear, I don't think the prune juice ever really fucked with her like that. Because she was a stripper. No, I mean no tea, no shade. But I'm telling you, folk like Rashida, they judgmental. They look at shit like that. And I always felt like she ain't never really cared for her like that.
Speaking of her, I was so glad when Jocelyn had chin checked her ass at that season 4 reunion when she yelled out, "She ain't gonna fight nobody."
Mm-hmm.
And then Rashida was like, "Really?" And then Jocelyn was like, "Yeah, really, bitch, because I don't talk about you." I was just like, "Get her ass together."
And I was shocked that Rashida didn't get no type of rebuttal.
Right, like if that was K Michelle, you
Yeah.
would have been getting all about your seat and shit. There you go. K Michelle would have been getting out a lot of. He would have been now. She would have got out of her seat for K Michelle. But when Jocelyn had pressed her prunes, you say ass ain't had nothing to say. It's always fuck Rashida over here. I can't stand Rashida. I'm gonna forever I like Rashida.
Now, how we talking about Rashida? What y'all talking about?
When Jocelyn Chin checked her ass at the season 4 reunion.
Oh yeah, that was.
I
funny.
was so happy.
Rashida was so shook because Jocelyn and Rashida ain't really had no interaction outside of that first season.
Right. I was so glad. I can't stand it, but we all know that.
So let me ask y'all this ultimate question.
Mm-hmm.
As it pertains to the three-way between Stevie, Joseline, and Mimi, Dola Ray me. Who is more at fault?
Mm-hmm.
Do you blame Jocelyn or do you blame Stevie?
Stevie?
Oh yeah, Stevie.
Stevie was
being.
I'm sorry,
played.
Jojo. Go ahead.
No, I'm about to say them women were being played.
Yeah, Stevie put them both in that position. So yeah, that's all Stevie. It ain't really got nothing. It's really not her fault. Really, I'm really not Mimi nor Jocelyn's fault. Really, it's Stevie's fault. He put them there.
I agree it's Stevie's fault, but see, you know what? I also feel like this. And this goes for both Mimi and Jocelyn, to be honest. I blame y'all too. Because at the end of the day, when y'all found out about each other, both of y'all just should have ended the shit, but both of y'all did not. And I don't care what Mimi says. For a long time there, I kind of felt like Mimi was trying to kind of sort of pull like a Tara and Amina and Peter Guns type thing for the longest there. I don't know why she gave me that, but she did. It just always, and then it seemed to feel like when she got into all of these relationships, it was more so trying to one up him and to try to like throw something in Joseline face. Like, I don't know, like but see, for me, I will say this. There's no way I could have ever gotten on reality TV with the storyline of this girl, he met me down to the strip club. I decided to fuck him for a better life and come up here on this show. And now my plight is to be mad at the girlfriend and act like I ain't know nothing about her and a baby and so on and some such. It's just like, which was another reason why I really didn't fool with her like that. Because I always felt like, what type of woman is you? Why would you want to come up here and let that be your storyline?
Mm.
Absolutely.
You got a point.
Mimi went out sad over Stevie. She did. But so did Joseline.
Yeah, I don't know why people feel like Joseline was in a better position because she looked dumb as fuck too.
She looked dumb as hell. But like, baby, Mimi's just, I mean, this is not about Mimi, this is about Joseline, but Mimi made some stupid decisions. It like she went, I don't know who was worse, Stevie J or Nico.
They was one and the same.
They damn sure was completely one of the damn same, in my opinion. And my whole thing about it is, Joseline, what did you get out of it? Because I mean, you still really ain't went nowhere. Out of all of Yossi, and the whole thing about it is, and I don't even like Joseline, and I can admit this. She did hell Love and Hip Hop Atlanta on her back for several seasons. She was the show. No matter how you feel about her, she was the show. A lot of people turned in to tune into her antics. What was she gonna say? Who was she gonna fall out with? Who was she gonna fight? Like, she was that. And instead of her playing her cards right, she still had that same dumbass mentality. And it's like, bro, put your bag before the BS. That's what I would have did. I'd have capitalized the hell out of this shit. If I was Joseline, child, boy, I would have still been on Love and Hip Hop. Quiet as kept, it would have been mine. I have some EP credit or something at this point.
Joseline got beside herself.
She did.
Because all she really had was that show for a long time. There was other people on that show that came on that show, and I agree with Sofa Dog. You know, she became the quote unquote star of the show, so she thought that she was better than the rest of these girls. And on top of that, Joseline had this false sense of confidence in herself, to be honest, because I just feel like at the end of the day, she couldn't get along with no women on that show. Every time they try to bring somebody on the show to be a friend, you know what I'm saying? She didn't get along with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true.
You ain't
That's true. It seemed like the only person that she really like had a friend in was that gay guy. What was his name?
What gay guy?
The gay, her gay best friend that was on first season. What was his name? Because
I forgot
he's
him.
still here. She get along with the gay guys, but when it comes to women, I don't know. Maybe she's not strong enough to be friends with real women.
I mean, gay best friend.
Yeah. She had a gay best friend at the beginning, but we haven't really seen him since the first season.
Oh.
And then she was cool with K Michelle. That lasted longer than I thought it would, but well, you know, they don't fuck with each other at all no more. So
how did you feel when that first happened? Because see, I ain't even gonna lie, I was kind of here for it.
I was too, because I didn't like, well, I still don't like Joseline, but I didn't care for Joseline, but I felt like her and K Michelle teaming up because they were both at the time carrying the show on their damn back, because those were the names that was in everybody's mouth. I was like, for the show's sake, this might be a good pairing.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was friends with Melissa. I think she's still friends with Melissa.
I forgot all about Melissa ass. I really did. I forgot all about Melissa. Wasn't she messing around with Mimi?
Yeah, she was. And then was messing around with Arian too.
Ooh. Who served no purpose. Arian got on my nerve.
What you say, Joe?
I said that's a messy situation.
And what is?
But I just feel like Joseline, because I normally call her Joseline. I don't know where I get that. I think I got that from Funky Dineva.
It was either Funky Dineva or Much love from KY because they were both saying that.
Yeah, I so I did like her in the earlier seasons. I'm not gonna lie, she did make the show. I think my favorite season from her is season 4 or whatever. Cause she actually, I mean, she ate that reunion up. Season 4, when she was like, he got kids and he got kids, and you ain't got no kids, you gay, or something like that. That was so funny.
Indeed.
She went
It's
off
just
on
because the
Nico.
motherfucker ain't got no children that make them gay. She's so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't like her. And Joseline gets jealous of other women too. She do. That's why I can't watch her damn show. Joseline's Cabaret. All she do is humiliate them damn women and they take it. Like, I can't watch it.
Why? That's another thing. When I first found out that Joseline was pregnant, I really had high hopes for Joseline. Because again, and I said this way back then too, a lot of times having a baby can change a woman for the better, most times. And so when she did get pregnant, she had Bonnie, and I said, you know what? Maybe this is what Joseline needs. If she sees somebody else that she does have to take care of, and it's a little girl, and I'm more than sure she's gonna want her to follow down much different footsteps than what she did. Maybe this will be the push that she needs to really change herself, rebrand herself, change her image, blah 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 blah. And I genuinely wanted to give her a chance then. No, I don't know. I guess Joseline, she just is who she is, and no baby, no man, no TV show is gonna change it. I don't know. God gonna change it, but
nothing will ever change
that woman.
it.
I mean, this woman has been in reality TV for what, 14 years now. This woman has not changed or matured one bit. Ain't that some crazy shit?
I mean, look at when she was on Married to Medicine, not Married to Medicine, Marriage Boot Camp, and her and Bianca got into it. That was the stupidest argument that I ever seen in my life. She got into it with the girl because I guess Bianca wasn't feeling too good or something like that. And she smiled at Joseline. Joseline talking about something, you was hating on me, bitch, because I look so beautiful and blah blah blah. Girl, what?
Is Joseline still married? I don't know.
To who, Stevie?
Huh?
To who?
What's the nigga name? Ballistic.
She was married to him.
I thought she was. Is she married to him, y'all? No, they Sofa Dog said no. She was never married.
Oh, okay. And another thing about Joseline, she's so overrated too because she say the same damn shit. You tired and you thrifty. Like if I have to hear you tired and you thrifty,
yeah, you
one
tired,
more
you
fucking
thrifty.
time. Come up with some new shit. Even Nene can come up with some new shit. As a matter of fact, shout out to Nene because her wedding special is on Peacock now. I was watching that shit at work.
Ooh, okay.
Nene.
The Mongoose.
Huh?
The Mongoose.
Yes, when she got married to Greg again. Remember, she had they gave her a spinoff, and it was like a 6-episode spinoff about her wedding. I watched it at work today. It was really good too. Her bridesmaids made the show, by the
way. The
bridesmaids.
The bridesmaids.
I agree with y'all. She was definitely a one-trick pony. She was. You know what? I knew that was gonna wind up being her downfall. That's why change is always good. You can't just stay stuck in that one little thing.
You tired? You thrifty? Girl, shut up.
Yeah, no.
How many times you gonna say that?
No. But she, I mean, when you think of, I guess, great reality TV, Joseline Hernandez has provided it. Now, I think, especially when she went to Zeus, that Cabernet show, that was horrible. I said, girl, you going from, ratchet to even more ratchet.
It was terrible. The Cabaret is just horrible.
Yeah.
It's horrible. I don't even see how anybody watch this shit.
You tired, you thrifty, and you broke. Child. Speaking of, I do want to break this up though. That infamous reunion with that coked out rage that her and Stevie went on, child. Now the people say, because we ain't never seen it, but the people still say to this day that when she ran up on Mimi, Mimi bopped her ass real good. Do y'all think that's true?
Mimi
Because
has
I
said,
heard that.
they have said that time and time again that Mimi beat her ass. I don't know how true that is. Even Mimi said she beat her ass. I don't know now.
It's possible. Because Mimi ain't no pushover. Mimi had a tough life too.
I feel like it's a possibility because Mimi is way too calm when she
Mhm.
reacts. Like she gives me a Moniece tea. Like
Right.
she be
Oh
way
yeah.
calm about shit. And when a person is that fucking calm, you don't know what they're capable of. As much as I love K Michelle,
They're gonna be
Mimi,
with it.
the much as I love K Michelle, when K Michelle bopped her ass with them flowers and Mimi didn't have no damn reaction, I'm like, okay, better be
Right.
glad security came now. Cause I believe she got her hands on you. She was gonna do damage now. She too calm for me.
Danielle Davis says, nope, not that time. Mimi hair and dress was all over the place. Girl, they was fighting. Like they was fighting. I mean, I'm sure it was like that.
Child, listen. I'm telling you, Mimi don't react to nothing.
And back then, Mona was still protect. All right, I'm glad you brought that up. Do y'all think that Mona was constantly being protective of Joseline,
I
even
do
though she turned around and got rid of her ass?
I do think that Mona did protect certain people on the show. I will say that because I'll never forget it. Remember the first season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Funky Dineva actually was in attendance. And
Mm.
Funky Dineva said on more than one occasion that there was a fight on that show that they took out. And they said it was a fight with K. Michelle and Carly Red. And Funky
They,
not even said K Michelle dove on Carly and beat her ass at that first reunion, and they cut it out. That's what Funky Dot even said. He said it on his blog back then, and he said it on the video back then too.
I didn't. They fought for real.
That's what Funky Dot even said. He was there. I'll never forget him saying it. He said his exact words was K Michelle dove on Carly and whooped her ass at their reunion.
Ooh.
why they didn't let us see it?
I don't know why. Let's see it. I personally believe that they probably cut that shit out to protect her because she was trying to get a record deal. I personally believe that that's the reason why they cut it out. Because I feel like if it was anybody else, they would have left it in there.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Remember when season 1 at the reunion when Scrappy and Joseline was getting into it, and then he said hubba shubba shubba, she's like ah, or something like that. I don't know. That was funny. She rolled her tongue. That was too funny.
Somebody said Erica Dixon got a hold of her too. See, it's a lot of stuff that we don't see. Suffice to say, Mona
I
was
thought, so when they got into that fight season 1, didn't Joseline beat up Erica and then Scrappy beat up Stevie, right?
that's what the word was.
That's what the word was, yeah.
That's what
But
the
for
word.
some reason, I just don't believe that Joseline beat up Erica. Like that, I don't buy. I'm sorry. And now, Scrappy beating the brakes off of Stevie, hell
I
yeah, I
believe
believe
that.
that.
I believe that. I do not
But
believe he got no hands. I just don't believe it.
I don't either. But so far as Erica just straight up get dish ragged by Joseline, I'm sorry. For some reason that's just rubbing me the wrong way.
And people give Jocelyn a lot because she got man hands and shit, and they really feel like she can whoop everybody ass. I don't think she can whoop everybody ass. Carly ass, okay, I can see that. But Jessica Dime, no.
Ooh, that would have been a good fight.
I believe Jessica Dye will beat Joseline ass. I really believe it.
I believe that too. I wonder if they still friends.
I wanted it. I wanted to.
That's a good question.
Is Carly and Joseline still friends?
No.
I'm shocked.
I'm not sure if because at one point K Michelle and Carly became real tight. But I don't know if they friends or not these days.
Mm.
At least the way from what I remember when they first brought Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to MTV last year, and they was doing their running back stuff, and they was watching the old episodes, they was giving commentary. Carly was giving K too much fucking shade for me. I wouldn't be her friend.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be her friend. With the type of shade she was throwing, I wouldn't dare be her friend.
Child, let me ask y'all this. Do y'all believe that Joseline was scared of Tommy?
I do.
And do y'all believe that Joseline didn't call the police on that girl?
I do.
I'm gonna be real with y'all. Now the police thing. See, I want to say Joseline ain't no cop, bitch. So I want to be like, but then again, Joseline was very much so jealous of Tommy because Tommy was taking over her spot and taking over her reign. Because when Tommy came, nobody really gave a damn about Joseline no more. It became about Tommy.
That is
so that's why I think it may be some truth to that. From the extent of she wanted to try to get rid of her from this damn show. That's what I think it was. If she did call the cops, I don't think it was because she was scared of her. I think that was just her way of being like, it's only one of me. I remember when she did this. You wanna be the big fish, but it's only one.
Mm-hmm.
She was right. So it's like, Lord Joseline, how the hell you gonna get up here and be scared of time?
I believe KK was gonna whoop her ass. I believe it.
Oh my God, I remember KK.
Remember when because season 5, it was so much beef that they didn't even have no real KK Scrap De Leon mama.
Oh yeah, Killer Karen King.
Yes,
right. How could you not forget KK?
Because remember season 5, they didn't even have a reunion because there was so much beef going on, and Joseline had that whole restraining order against Tommy and shit. So they did another type of reunion, and I remember they sat KK and Joseline together, and then Joseline said, "You're going to jail for stealing a Chanel purse. At 60, get a job, ho." And then that's when KK was like, "My job is going to be assigned to whoop your ass." I was like, I believe it. I believe it. I
remember that.
I believe it. Because then when they pulled her out, she said, "I'm not about to go back and forth with Joseline because if she disrespect me, I'm going to whoop her ass. I'm not having no argument match." And I'm like, yep, she going to whoop her ass.
Killer Karen King won't nothing to be fucked with, baby. She really won't.
Remember when she pulled Pooh by her hair at that reunion? I was so happy about that.
Oh yeah, what reunion was that? Season 7?
Season 8.
Oh, okay.
When she pulled Pooh by the hair and dragged her, I was so happy about it. Even Tokyo Vanity jumped up to try to run over there to fight her ass too. Pooh, everybody wanted Pooh Nick at their reunion.
Hiram's wife, and he won't shit either. So it didn't shock me that they was together. She won't shit, he won't shit.
Love and Hip Hop made the De Leon family like they was the ATL Mafia. Child, I never even heard of them folks until
I ain't heard them folks either.
And they did be like some damn mafia team or some shit.
And then Joseline got mad at Nina Parker for asking her about the restraining order after she lied and said she didn't come. Oh yeah, I remember that. And Joseline, I cussed your ass out for that too, because you don't now have the right to be mad at that damn woman. She doing her damn job.
You mad at her for asking you the question?
She was giving hater vibes. I'm sorry, just a straight up hater. It is what it is.
You talking about Joseline?
Yes,
she do give hater.
Like, girl, But see, it be them little, sugar booger rants. That sugar booger gonna get you. Well, I know Jocelyn was pregnant at this time, but still, big egos and sugar booger just makes you think that you're invincible.
Child, Jocelyn was a hater. And people give her a whole lot. But I really, really feel like there's a couple of women on that show that would have gave her a run for her money. I called out one. I said Jessica. We said Tommy. We said Tammy. I believe Shay Mack would have gave her a run for her. I believe they would have let Shay Mack go. That Shay Mack would have beat Jocelyn ass.
Me too.
I'm just saying.
Me too.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
And remember when she fought with Tammy at their reunion, Deb jumped in that fight now. Now that's okay.
Show did.
I wouldn't even fight Deb.
Show did.
I wouldn't even argue with Deb.
I wouldn't either.
You said Deb Anthony?
I live for that.
Oh yeah.
I do.
I love Deb.
Deep voice and all.
I love Deb. Oh my God, I love Deb.
Man, I wish you can have like an event so we can like go fly out there and meet her. That'd be so cool.
I would go. I love me some Deb, honey.
I don't think Tammy would have done damage. Tammy talked too much like Jocelyn, but didn't have no hands.
I don't know about the damage part, but I do think she would have given her a run for her money because Tammy wasn't scared of Jocelyn.
At all. Yep, I was happy when Deb snatched Jocelyn up. She damn sure did. Just like I was here for when Benzino knocked her in her damn face. And everybody tried to give Benzino much about that. Not me. He was trying to protect his fiance at the time.
Althea wasn't scared of her either, though.
Damn sure won't, because Althea wanted a piece. I remember that.
Yeah, she was.
Althea wasn't scared.
And you know what? That season, while we were talking about that season, I didn't understand why Jocelyn was so damn mad at her. Yeah, she fucked Stevie, but long before you even did so. So why the fuck you mad?
Is that what she was mad about?
Yeah. What you mad for? Shit, Benzino don't give a fuck.
Hell no.
So what you mad for?
The hell, Benzino was fucking him too, bitch. Like, like.
I'm just saying, I never understood the Althea hate that season because so many people did not like Althea on that season, and I'm like, me and Reggie will watch this shit. Me and Reggie be on the phone like, bitch, I like Althea. He like, bitch, I like her too. I'm like, so why everybody else don't like her? Because I don't understand.
I ain't have a problem with Althea either. I really didn't. I had zero problems with Althea. None. I actually liked her on the damn show.
I did too. I was on her side when Erica Dixon started coming at her for nothing too.
Oh yeah, Erica Dixon.
If this swing back around my way, we're gonna have to do one about Erica Dixon too, because she was a complete letdown.
A complete letdown.
I
got a lot to say about that. Huh?
On this latest season, she was a letdown.
No,
yeah. Period. She was, but yes, very much so. Oh, listen.
She looked
this season this what made me really be like, yeah, Erica, I got to put a pause on you. I will say that. This season definitely made me be like, yeah, I got to put a pause on you, Erica. I don't know what you got going on. You must be broke and you need the coin, but this ain't the way to go through with it, sis.
And everybody still put her on this high pedestal like she's so much better than Bambi, and she is not better than Bambi.
All right, that's what we got for Jocelyn. Let's get on this for a second, because then we can conclude our hour, because we 46 minutes in. Jocelyn, that's all we got for you, girl.
Let's talk about it.
Speaking of that, now y'all know I don't fool with Bambi about much of nothing. And I'm not one to sit here and say that Bambi is innocent in anything. However, I'm still totally lost in the sauce and totally confused as to why Erica is allowing Scrappy to get into her head to have an issue with this damn lady. For what? Y'all shouldn't have no issues with one another. That's how I feel. Like, why is there an issue? Why y'all beefing? You not married to the nigga no more? You haven't been with him in Lord knows how long, and y'all child is in college now. So it's like, what's it all about at this point?
I feel like Erica, like for real though, like the person you need to be mad with is the person that you fuck with right now. That's who you need to be mad at. Like, why the fuck are we mad at each other? Bambi don't talk about you. Bambi
Nope.
don't do interviews shading you like
Nope.
that. Anytime
Nope.
you get a chance to do an interview, which is not many, you sit there and you shade Bambi. You sit there and you talk about Diamond as if you're so much better than them. You ain't better than them. All of y'all are fools together.
Ooh.
Let's be real. All of y'all was in the lineup. Every last one of y'all. Y'all was in rotation. All you motherfuckers was in rotation, okay? Scrappy started with Erica. That's who he knew first. Then he went around, cheated on Erica, got with Diamond. Then when the shit didn't work out with Diamond, he started talking to Bambi, but he was out here, you know, getting with Erica when it came time to do Love and Hip Hop. And he got on TV with her, and they talked about the Diamond shit. Then they got back together only to break up. And then Bambi's still around because Scrappy telling her, "Oh, that's just my baby mama." Every time something goes down with Scrappy and another woman and it come down to Erica, he always tell them, "Oh, that's just my baby mama." He don't never say he with her. That's just my baby mama. That's what he told Bambi. And let's be real, he told Shay the same thing. And I was one of the ones that was shitting on Shay. But like I said, my opinion has changed as I've gotten older. My opinions of 10 years ago are no longer the same as they are now. You know what I'm saying? He told Shay the same thing. That's just my baby mama. That's just my baby mama. So if a nigga telling you that's just his baby mama and he talking to you, of course you gonna believe him. Cause he ain't showing you no signs that he's still fucking with her. He ain't showing you no signs that he in a relationship with her. He just saying they're just my baby mama. So Shay was lied to just as well as Baby was lied to. But it was up to you motherfuckers to still be fucking with him. So none of y'all should be mad at each other. Y'all need to be taking it up with that nigga right there. But that's the nigga that y'all want to. All y'all so crazy about it. Is Scrappy a handsome guy? Yes. But goddamn.
I'm gonna ask this, Gucci Diva. I don't believe that Bambi interfered in the damn thing because she also had kids with that man. I don't believe Bambi at all tried to interfere with anything. I just don't. I believe a lot of what a lot of people feel, especially when it came down to E-Money and her trying to come in between that situation between her stepmama at the time and her daddy. That's what that was. I'm sorry. And this is coming from a person that really don't even fool with Bambi like that. I don't bit more believe she ever tried to come in between anything. Scrappy is a narcissist.
And he's a liar.
And he's a liar. Scrappy already knows he could tell Erica Dixon anything and her ass is going to believe it. The same situation as it was with Shay, just like Scotty said. Same situation as it was with Bambi, just like Scotty said. It's always the women that is fussing and fighting, and cat fighting and clawing each other's eyes out. They don't ever give it to that nigga. He always do go off scot-free. He does. I'm sorry. I don't.
Scrappy reminds me of my cousin.
Oh, not your cousin.
Yeah, you remember the guy, my guy cousin Calvin that was at the birthday? He reminds me of him because he stay having girls fighting over him.
He reminds me of my homeboy that you met that came over to your house that day with that bottle.
Really?
He the same type of nigga.
Okay, I'm about to say they showed on what you mean remind, like personality wise.
Thank you, Julia. Scrappy called the CPS. It wasn't Bambi. Like I said, Bambi did not interfere in a goddamn thing when it came down to them. I don't believe that, y'all. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. And again, Bambi ain't innocent. I'm not saying that Bambi was just sitting around there being a complete innocent victim and she may not have had her part in things or she may not have poked the bear with some things. I'm not saying that at all. All I'm saying is I refuse to sit here and believe that Bambi is the sole root cause as to why there's all of this commotion going on. Nah, I have to place the blame on all y'all women. I do. Because it's no way. Scrappy still shouldn't be running off scot-free. Even now, he's still doing lives down in Bambi. For what?
And
Y'all
and
are
that's not what
divorced.
and that's not what Bambi said in that interview. Bambi said that Scrappy told her that he was not with Erica and that they was on TV, they was doing it for TV. That's what
Mhm.
he told Bambi. He never said that he never said that he and Erica were together. Because let's be real, we forget that she also said in that interview that she was talking to Benzino too. She
Mhm.
wasn't with Scrappy. And at the end of the day, even let's be real, Bambi ain't innocent, but let's be real, even if she did know, she don't know Erica and she don't owe Erica a damn thing. The person that owe Erica
Right.
that is Scrappy.
It's Scrappy.
Let's be real. Bambi never said she was innocent. That's why I don't understand why Bambi gets so much hate, but Erica is uplifted like she's the prize in this whole situation when she's just as foolish as the rest of them. But to be honest, Shay has moved on with her life, and so has Bambi.
Yeah. Yeah. Diamond and Erica, the only dumb ones, still sitting in the damn limbo. All right. Still sitting in the damn purgatory.
That's
It's
what I'm
only them.
saying. Like, we want to be mad at Bambi, but Bambi don't get online popping shit
Nope.
about Erica. She don't
Nope.
sit up there and go live and talk about Erica or throw shade at Erica. She don't even film with Erica on Love and Hip Hop. She refuses to film with Erica on Love and Hip Hop. It's probably why they asked didn't have no reunion this season because half of them probably don't want to film with each other no more. Like it is what it is. She don't do that. And on top of that, Shay got another man, even though he ain't shit either.
Ain't.
Fabo ain't shit either.
Ain't.
But she ain't, she moved on with her life. Is Erica still walking around here with Scrappy, but they claim they're not sleeping together? Okay.
Child, please. Do y'all really believe Diamond finna get married to this boxer? Where the fuck the boxer came from? Because she was just fucking Scrappy. Then a week later, here she comes. I'm engaged and it's some boxer.
Right. I don't believe that either.
I don't believe that. Like they was just like it even. I remember when Scrappy even brought that up. Scrappy even was confused by that. Scrappy was like, "What? Well, hey, good." Like he was just confused as all we was. Like, where this man come from?
Exactly. But you know what? Scrappy reminds me of this bitch ass nigga that I used to date. Let me tell y'all something about him. He
Ooh.
reminds me of this bitch ass nigga that I used to date, right? So I don't know if I could be. I know I wasn't Erica. I probably was Bambi because I'm the one the bitch hated so much. But I was dating this guy, and I told the story a million times, especially to y'all too. I was dating this guy. He was trying to holler at me. Everybody told me he was a hoe, so I ain't want to go out on no date with him. The same week he asked me out on a date, I saw him on a picture hugged up with another nigga already. So yeah, you proving a point. They said she was a hoe. What you trying to talk to me for? You sitting up here, having Netflix and chill with another nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when he finally always got one, honey, always. So when time went on, he asked me out again. And I said, fuck it, I'll go out with him. I went out on a date with him. It was cool. The next week, he was engaged to another nigga. I wasn't mad at the person he was engaged to. I was mad at him. A month later, the engagement was over with. He came running back to me. And my dumb ass took him back. So we went out to eat one night. We went out to the movies. It was all great. I stayed the night with him. He took me back home the next morning. The next thing I know, when he dropped me off, he was on a picture laying in the bed with his ex-boyfriend, who just so happens to now be my best friend. Josiah met him in Atlanta when we went over to his house. Just so happened to be my best friend now. But they was laid up in bed together now. He didn't know nothing about me. I didn't know nothing about him either. So why would I be mad with him?
Right.
So then they got back together. About a month later, they was engaged. they announced, dude, we was at the club one night. He was there with the guy that's now my friend. And I had to watch them, let everybody know they back together and stuff and all that stuff. And I'm just sitting back with a drink in my hand, ready to throw it in this motherfucking face. But of course, I didn't do it. He never made it to the church, so I couldn't do it. The engagement was over with in a month. Next thing you know, they were engaged too. So this is October. You just engaged to another nigga back in August, and now you with another man. And this October, you engaged again. On Christmas Eve, that engagement was over with, and he called me again, crying, talking about he was gonna kill himself and stuff. And I'm just like, I felt so bad for him. So took him back again for the last time. He took me out on a trip for my birthday, paid for everything. If you ever see me in some red and white Adidas, those are the shoes that he bought, honey. Okay, he bought all my shit. And we had a good time. He dropped me back off at home. Next thing you know, he started acting shady. Then he was with another nigga again. I had to see it on Facebook. And at that point, I was done with it at that point. And guess what? He actually married that person. And then maybe a year later, they were divorced. Well, they were going through a divorce. And me and the second guy that he got engaged to, we became best friends. But the dude that he was married to wasn't mad at him. He was mad at me.
And that's how.
What?
Why you mad at me? So I was like, you on Facebook, you got your friends trying to fight me and stuff. Y'all say when y'all see me, y'all gonna stump my ugly ass out when y'all see me and stuff. And I'm like, why you so mad with me? I ain't even talked to that man in over a year.
That's crazy work.
And I was like, what are you thinking? Did you know about us back then? Did you know I thought you were girlfriend? I'm not thinking about you. Did you know I made him? Do you know he meant to stay with me? You wasn't mad enough for me.
Okay.
So y'all look kind of harmonized. I have a perfect
truth.
church.
I'm just telling
you ask him.
Yeah. Because I would have really made you want to whoop my ass if I would have told you how he was sending me news while y'all were married. Now I could have really made you want to fight me then, because I could have told you how he was sending me news and how he was trying to sleep with me, and I always curved him. Be glad.
Y'all, I pray every day that I live the Scrappy. I'm about to say your whole name up here, but I'm not gonna do you like that.
Please
I know you can gag my ass right up here too. But I was gonna say I just want to live the life that Scotty lived. Okay, you be getting all the dudes. Hello,
I don't.
Okay, he the Teddy Lee child. Y'all heard what they said up here. He the new Teddy Lee, honey.
Well, the difference between me and Ted Lee is that I am honest about my shit. And I love Ted Lee.
I do too.
It's my lying about no man. You'll never catch me lying about no man. If I was with that man, I was with that man. And if I wasn't, I would. Sometimes I'm a little too motherfucking honest, okay?
Listen, y'all, Scotty be having my friend group gagged, okay?
Sometimes I'm a little too fucking honest. I'm not a whore. I'm not.
Girl, where my sunflower seeds at?
I know. Let's check on my Uber Eats order over here.
Y'all are so full of it, honey. Sometimes I'm a little too honest now. Okay.
Hey T, question. Wouldn't that guy Scotty describe, would he be classified as trade? Back when I was younger, trade normally classified the dudes that were DL. So more than likely, if he had like a girlfriend or he still mainly fucked with women, that is what we would call trade. So I don't know if Scotty would have called him trade in that.
Listen, let me tell you something. Okay, let me tell you something.
Tell
that
us
nigga. That nigga, it was nothing trade about that nigga. It was nothing trade about that nigga. I was more. Look at how I dressed. I was more traded than him.
Ooh.
And you know, I could give it until I open my fucking mouth.
And that's
tell me the same thing.
What you say, JoJo?
People tell me the same thing.
I'm just saying, like, listen, I'm just saying. And sometimes I can be a little bit too honest. As you can see, people be, do y'all be seeing them not gonna lie questions these folks be asking me anonymously? Like somebody asked me just last week, so when am I gonna have a threesome with you and Bando? And I said when hell freezes over. Then Bando texts me asking me, who said that? Nigga, I don't fucking
I don't know. It's anonymous.
I don't know who said that. And that wasn't the first time they asked me that. Somebody, I believe that's the same person that asked me that shit 2 months ago. The fuck? Okay. So, yeah.
Thank you for explaining it. I thought Trade was the fuck boys who just laid it on spread wide. Hey, them too. You can consider them that too. Them too. But you know.
Oh my
You know,
goodness.
all this trade talk and all this just talk, just my Christian ears is just too much.
Oh, please.
Oh, child.
Y'all not gonna do that to me now up here.
Not Trey basically being a DL sugar baby. Oh my goodness.
I'm so dead, Brittany. Yeah.
Josiah be saying it.
Oh yeah. I call Scotty Hood Rat / last name.
Listen, when we went to Groove's for brunch for his birthday, I was literally dressed like this. Had on some black shades with some pants that was kind of saggy and all that.
I love Grooves.
Me
Grooves
too.
is so fun.
For those of y'all that's for the person that asked about Boys Night Out, let me answer that question for y'all. I'm not really sure right now because everybody's schedule is fucked up right now. Because Fridays is the only day we can all get together to do the show, and it don't look like everybody will be able to do Boys Night Out right now. So I'm not sure. And then Bill Collective comes back around that time, and me and T have to be doing our reviews on Friday. Then RuPaul's Drag Race is also on Friday. So sometimes Jamar and Maddie can't do it. And then we'll try to push it back on Saturday. But me and T can't do Saturday because we got to do Love and Marriage Huntsville. So I really don't know right now. It don't look like it's coming back right now.
Y'all be okay. Y'all got the chasing panel.
At that part.
Okay.
That after dark finna be our Boys in that eye.
Going on, let Boys Night Out go. Chasing panel, and y'all got roast and review with us.
Yeah. So, you know, and speaking of which, Carl's reality show Stylish is on. The one that he produced, not the one that he's on, but the one that he produced.
Stylish.
Yeah. It's about all those. It got Tremill's ex-boyfriend on there. It's a bunch of people that style folks. It's like a, you know.
Is it out already?
It just came out today.
Oh, okay.
It's a YouTube thing.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It came out 10 minutes ago based on my notifications.
Okay, well send me the link because we finna end this.
Okay.
So send me the link. If it's interesting, I'll take a look at it.
Not Scotty dresses like a hood nigga from Memphis or no. Nah, JoJo, do I dress like that? You ain't shit.
Look, Scotty gonna wear a nice. Scotty notorious for wearing a nice little, you know, shirt, a necklace, and a tall tee, looking like he about to whoop somebody's butt.
Looking like I rap. All you gotta do is give me a mic. You know, if this was about 10 years ago, I'd be wearing back then I used to wear Kangos all the time. I was dressed up like LL Cool J back then. I used to wear Kangos. Yeah. I had the black Kango, the red Kango, my Adidas stuff. Listen,
girl, not Todd Smith, honey.
You know, LL is one of my favorite rappers, honey.
Man, he's still fine. Lord Jesus.
Tupac and LL are my top two. Love
Tupac the only reason why I like niggas with no.
Huh?
Y'all see what Soulful Dog put? JoJo just like a lost member deals.
You is giving ooh on the TLC tip. You is giving
you giving ain't too proud to beg, honey.
Okay.
You giving ain't too proud to beg, honey. Okay.
Can you guys discuss R&B Divas both franchise?
I just brought that up.
We might, because we are running out of our topics soon, so we want to keep this going. So we might. I was even thinking about. Oh, I was gonna talk to y'all backstage because I saw the new trailer for College Hill, and I was like, "Do y'all watch that?" Okay, never mind.
I only want to watch it if it's the real College Hill. Like, I don't want to watch it with these motherfuckers that's only doing it for a check. Like, no.
Onika. And I know you ain't the Onika. Girl, no. I'm not reviewing New Jersey because the people said that it's terrible this season. That's what I heard. I don't know. I ain't watched it.
To the part where they ain't even having no reunion this season.
They not having no reunion.
No, you ain't hear about that?
No,
I heard that they ain't having no reunion.
That's been all over the damn Twitter, bitch. They
Why?
ain't having no reunion. They said the drama is so bad that they won't be able to do no reunion. Like,
well, ain't no sense to me to even. What's the point of reviewing it? Ain't gonna be no reunion. That's the whole purpose.
They said the season finale is so bad that they can't get everybody in the same room. They got to do a whole reboot to the cast.
Now I got to look it up to find out what happened. Who did it? Who is in it telling? I bet it got something to do with the Salamander and Melissa. I don't like them. I bet it got something to do with Melissa and the Salamander. I bet it do.
Not the Salamander. Who is the Salamander?
Teresa.
I can't stand Teresa.
I can't stand Jackie. Jackie, I do not like her at all. Or
Jennifer.
You know something? I don't mind little Jennifer. I kind of had her back when I was reviewing it the first time because I honestly felt like they was all just ganging up on her and it was always about Jennifer. Every damn episode, it was something dealing with Jennifer. And it got annoying to me.
I could see that.
Marge, that's her name. I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I don't like her either.
Marge is terrible. She is horrible. I don't really like half that cast though, so they can really do away with most of their ass. To be honest, I don't like none of them. I listen to Color Me Pink's reviews on Jersey.
Yeah, me too.
They're funny. Another thing that I also want to put out there with you guys is that we do know that Basketball Wives is coming back next month, and me and T discussed reviewing it, and me and JoJo also discussed, either doing a roast review panel on Basketball Wives or going back with the three of us and Jamie doing our Basketball Wives panel. Just for the sake of content, because we ain't got shit right now. But
It'll be interesting with Jamie. But
it looks like it's gonna be once again everybody teaming up against Jackie. Everybody.
And what's interesting about that? I mean, it's like y'all gang up on Jack Attack every year and y'all get nowhere.
Every other year, y'all gang up on Jackie. Jackie still don't lead the show. Then y'all got to regroup and find a way to get along with ass again. Then when y'all get tired of faking the funk, then y'all want to go back to attacking her again.
Especially Jennifer. I think Jennifer is the most consistent Jennifer versus Jackie since Jennifer came back to Basketball.
Exactly. And I'm annoyed. I know this ain't got nothing to do with Basketball Wives, but I'm annoyed. Every time I see Brandy on pictures with Evelyn, I'm irritated.
Me
because
too.
It's like, why the fuck you talking to her? She didn't even want you on the show when you first when she first came back. That's why I couldn't. That's why I stopped fucking with Malaysia. Because why the fuck you riding so hard for her when she didn't want you on the damn show? It don't make no sense to me.
Because it's a high school show, high school
right?
And speaking of Basketball Wives, y'all, I was talking to Scotty, baby. I was rewatching season 8 before, that first half of the season was funny. Before the whole OG colorism situation. Oh my goodness.
That's when me and T met during season 8.
And
I was hollering at every damn text message that Josiah sent me. Because when he sent me this message saying, you don't expose people's family.
Remember that scene, T, when OG revealed that I guess Brian Scott was something like that, and then Christian was doing all this and kicking the doors and running down the hallway.
Yeah, because OG revealed that Byron wasn't Thomas's dad.
Yeah, Thomas's dad. And he was adopted. Big deal.
That scene was
What the
so
fuck you crying for?
dramatic. Oh my god, here comes Shani. You don't expose people, families.
Family.
I was so tickled when you see me.
And I'm sitting here
That's
like
so dramatic. Like, calm the hell down.
but as many families as she done exposed up here on this damn show, as many lives as she done exploited, friendships, Brandy in Malaysia, hello, that she done came in between. Girl, please.
Yeah. And I remember
There
that scene
ain't no
that
damn exposure.
came to that party unannounced, that first episode, and Shani was getting all buckets. I said, who's she getting bucket?
You don't expose. No, I can't stop saying it now. You can't expose people, families. That whole season was dramatic.
It was.
And then when they was all, I forgot it was an all attack Jennifer scene, and then I guess Jennifer and Evelyn was trying to talk to it, and then Evelyn was like, "Just because your mother died, does that make you an asshole?" I said, "I wish a bitch would say that."
Or OG,
Thank you, baby.
hey babe, hey babe, hey babe, hey babe,
Right.
hey babe.
Mickey Mouse did all that screaming, knowing she wasn't going to be about that life. Right.
Kristen know damn well she did not want to fight OG. OG was gonna kill her.
Dead.
Just like she was gonna kill Evelyn. That's why
Dead.
they were so scared. That's why they were so scared. See, they knew they couldn't beat OG ass. I wanted OG to beat all their ass. One by one. Malaysia, OG ain't none of Jennifer. You can't throw no table at her. OG
Right.
probably stop. OG probably catch the table and throw it back at your ass.
Beam it at you. Not even throw it. She would have beamed it at you.
Just saying.
Right.
Ocho Cinco wanted me. Ocho
I'm gonna
Cinco
make the shirt. I'm gonna make that and put it on the shirt. If we are gonna do the roasting review, that's what I'm gonna wear to the first one. I'm gonna make a shirt.
Listen, okay.
Right.
Girl, we gonna go viral with that one, child. We gonna be all over the goddamn shade room and shit. Oh, they gonna hate us. We gonna get blocked.
Listen, I wish that we came together during that season, but there was no StreamYard and nothing like that back then. If we did roast review on Basketball Wives back then, do you know how many shows we missed out on?
Mm-hmm.
We missed out on that season of Basketball Wives. We missed out on the Encore. Now, Encore would have been fucking
Everything.
hilarious. Okay, that
Mhm.
would have been so hilarious for us. Like, for real, for real. But y'all remember that other show, Football Wives? Did y'all ever see that?
I saw one.
I ain't watched
one
that. I
or two
watched Baller
episodes.
Wives.
They I watched it that whole season and didn't review it, but they hated on Pilar though. They hated on Deion Sanders' wife. They were ganging up on her ass so bad.
I heard a lot of people don't fool with Pilar like that. That's
They
what I heard.
don't though. That's the chick that was on Love and Marriage Huntsville this past Saturday with Mel. What's her name? Shanita. She was on Football Wives. That's where I remember her from.
Shanita, that's her name. I kept calling
Yeah.
the girl Shantia.
And I couldn't stand her ass on Football Wives. Imagine if y'all did Bad Girls Club together. Oh, bitch, you would have had to have Jamar for that. Jamar used to review Bad Girls Club.
Football Wives. I'm gonna have to go and find that.
I've been trying to find it. I don't know where I can get it from. Didn't they have to spin off Baller Wives too? They did have Baller Wives. That did not last.
It didn't. Then I did watch that.
I did.
And
it was alright. It wasn't all that. I feel like they were just conjuring up drama just to have something.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't
me
real.
too, because everybody hated Stacy and I was confused. I said, this woman 8.5 months pregnant, she could barely walk or stand up good. Why is y'all getting into arguments with this lady?
And then somebody throw a drink in her face too.
Carmina, fat butterball. Don't you bring that up, Scotty, because she pissed me. Is it Kiafa? I don't care nothing about you being married to Mike Vick and he a family friend. Kiafa, you pissed me off because you didn't do nothing to set your friend straight. It was no excuse
Kiafa, by the way. Couldn't stand Kiafa. I did not like Kiafa at all.
Ooh, Lord, Scotty, you just took me back. That shit made me so hot when I saw that. I could, ooh, Lord have mercy. That made me so mad. I'll never forget that. Ooh, that made me so mad.
Scotty, your old Bad Girls Club reviews used to be so volatile. They worked your damn nerves, especially the Atlanta City. Girl, I was a menace to society back then. I've come a mighty long way.
You lived for Miko. I liked Miko crazy ass too.
Y'all remember Hollywood Exes? I didn't really watch them, Like they bored me. Like my
Who?
mom used to watch them though, but I ain't watched them.
Who?
Hollywood Exes.
I ain't watch Hollywood Exes.
Now Atlanta Exes, I did
I
watch.
was here for.
I was here
I
for
mean,
Atlanta
but
Exes.
don't get me wrong. I watched a few episodes with Mate and Andrea and all them, but you know, Atlanta always come through and shut shit down. So I wasn't
Yeah,
surprised
like
when they was
it
done.
was. I would look at the clips of Hollywood Exes on YouTube and shit because I remember when I think it was their very last season they did. At what's her name? Andrea was finna marry that younger guy.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody didn't think that he was in it for the right reasons. And Andrea was mad and she was like, y'all ain't got to deal with it. Y'all ain't got to suck a dick or cook a dish. I do. When she said you ain't got to suck a dick or cook a dish, that made me holler.
Hey, Edwina Kennedy, shout out to your
Oh
friend.
my goodness. That shit
Alright.
was hilarious. Okay. We'll be going all night talking about these old shows.
No, we not, because we finna end this.
That's
Because
why I said we'll be going all night with that.
I think JoJo got to go to the YMCA gym, honey. That's why he got that on, child. I need to go with him. Quiet as
Listen, now y'all know Josiah trying to get out, trying to be like sexy red. Get it sexy.
I am. That's so funny. I am about to go to the gym after this. I was like, let me record with y'all. Then I'm gonna go run to the.
Oh, I already knew you were going. Is it just you and Wayne?
No, it's gonna be me and Annette. I go during a week with Annette sometimes. Yeah.
Okay, because I know y'all got Wayne working to put y'all in order.
Child, he gonna have me. I'm working out with him on Saturday. So yeah.
Child.
Is he gonna have you the way Trish had Tisha down to the gym, all huffing and puffing, can't hardly breathe? You need your inhaler because he don't work you out.
Yep.
Well, that's a workout. Good.
I mean, I'll be sweating, but not huffing and puffing to the past point. I'm about to
sweating
pass
is enough. Yep.
I know that's right.
They said me and Wayne talking, and we said we're gonna get you in the gym next time you come down to Houston. We're gonna do a good full body workout.
You are.
We're gonna get Scotty by Nature, y'all, a full body workout at the gym. Brace yourself.
Oh Lord, could y'all imagine Scotty walk around here with an 8-pack, being all buffed up in the arms and all of that, having that big buffed out back? Can y'all imagine?
Scotty put 10 pounds of muscle on Scotty. Scotty gonna get every man in America gonna want Scotty at this point.
Y'all hear where y'all say Josiah keep telling y'all that I be getting all the attention every time I come there. So I'm really gonna have the attention then. Not that
you know what they call me? They call me Unky. Because I be sitting there just looking.
Powerful. I did go back to get the link for Carl's show, but it looks as if they've deleted the episode already. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to ask him why though, because I don't see it no more. When I went to it, it says this episode was deleted. But see, it's removed by uploader. I don't know why.
Why? I wanted to check it out.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe they got a copyright or something. They got.
That's what I'm thinking it is, because you know, y'all gotta understand these folks be real serious about copyrights and shit like that, because sometimes I like maybe it's probably been 2 or 3 lives the last 3 weeks where I got a copyright, not strike, but there was a claim, and they give you the option of, do you want to mute that or do you want to move it all together? You know what I'm saying? And then I know I got a copyright claim when I was playing Bando's song, the new song he just put out, Run It Back. But it didn't have anything to do with him. It was more so the producer of the song that kind of did that. So what they gave me was, do you want to delete it? Do you want to mute it, or do you want to do shared revenue or something like that? And I did share revenue because it was his song, so whatever.
You better than me, bitch, because I'd have muted it. Share my motherfucker coin, nigga. Child, please.
Yeah, and he don't know nothing about that, but it wasn't him though. It was the person that made the beat that put that on there, not him. So
well, anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. We ain't got no more to give y'all, honey. We done gave y'all the best that we got. So next week
you
we
might as
will
well change
be,
this title too. You might as well change
yeah,
the downfall of Joseline Hernandez and Erica Dixon. You might as well change that title.
I am. But we will be back on JoJo's channels next week to talk about Lord only knows what.
What are we talking about next week?
We're gonna talk about I think it's either the worst housewives of Atlanta or the top housewives of Atlanta.
Oh, this gonna be funny.
Funny as hell, especially when we get down to the worst. I got several. Okay, I got several. Let me just say.
Okay.
But that's it. That's all. We ain't got no more, you guys. So until next week, we gonna holler at y'all, y'all. Mwah, 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 mwah.
See
Bye,
y'all on the
y'all.
channel tomorrow.
Yes, yes. See y'all for the Chaser panel tomorrow night. Make sure that y'all are there for that. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye, y'all.